Hello, what's going on, you guys? I am in a different chapter of my life where I'm finally realizing what it is, and that's what it's going to be, and making my lemonade. So, yeah, and it's the chapter of what this channel name is, Breeze Bloom Era. That's my joy in the background. Breeze Bloom Era. It's all about self-care. It's all about self-evolution. It's all about just putting me first. And I'm gonna have to finish this video when I'm home because I'm doing errands right now and don't want company in.
1/4 got stuck.
Okay. I am home in the greenery, scenery. So, in continuation, let me see if this sound is okay because these mics be a little funky sometimes. Hold on. Okay, I had to play it back. Everything is good. So, like I was saying, I'm just in a chapter of, realizing that I'm a single mother, a very single mother. I'm not a mother that's single. No shade to the men that do this because I always run into men who say they're a single father, but it's not like they're doing everything on their own. The mother is still there and active. So that's a whole nother topic. But yeah, I'm a full-time mom. I do this on my own. I homeschool my son. He's 3.5 now. And, sometimes you don't know your capability until you become a parent. You might know before that, but some people, like myself, it's so much that you put in when you have your own child. Yes, my love. Yeah, shoot it. He's on his playground right now. I got a nice little playground set from Temu. It was about $80, very sturdy. Maybe I'll show a clip of that. But yeah, so, motherhood, full-time motherhood it's definitely beautiful. It's not what I expected my life to be right now at this moment. Everybody wants to experience motherhood, 2-parent household, married, and I still want those dreams. I'm not really going to say dreams. I still want that happiness because it can happen. It's not. What is that? See, I love nature, but certain things I just don't play with. Where I'm at, it just be loose animals a lot. So, but anyway, I still want the wedding. I still want more kids eventually. I've been through this situation. I'm going through this situation of being a single mother, but it's not going to stop my hopeless romantic side because with this happening, I'm finding my true self, the true self I need to be, the real mature self, the responsible self, the self of more self-love. I'm just more consistent in my daily routines. It may not be the same every day, but it mostly is. My son has taught me so much things, and yes, it might be cliche to say, but it's true. Kids sometimes can either make someone better, or some people just don't change, and that's really just them. You gotta want it at the end of the day. But these past 3 years of being a single mom, I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy. It's not easy, and I used to be that person saying, yo, I could never be me. I could never be a single mom. Da, da, da. You really gotta watch what you say. You really gotta watch what you say and what you judge, because life could turn around and you could be that person. And it's not even just with that situation, but this is the biggest situation where that happened to me. And I give single moms all the praise, all the praise, all the trophies to really be able to do this, because it's sleepless nights. It's 25/8. You never clocking out. You never clocking out. Yeah, being a parent, you never clock out. But when you're a single parent doing it on your own, and I'm also a single parent, single full-time parent, I'm not just dropping my son off at any daycare, because I don't trust people. The people that's watching my son, if I try to have some type of solo time, is his uncle or his grandma. And that's barely, because everybody has a life. And I've came to understand that the time when I do get that time to work on the clock, my son will be in preschool or something. But right now, I am his school. Right now, I'm taking this time with myself that I appreciate so much, to watch him grow and try to rearrange how to build my brands with my crochet, with mastering my dance craft, and soon drop, that I'm having classes, soon hold my classes to teach people dancing. There's so many plans that I've been brewing that it's going to be done in a way where my mental is prepared for it now. I already had certain ideas, but now, Jay, pardon me, because this boy. Okay, yeah, I see where my munchkin is at. Scare me, but yeah, I'm not. Some women have no choice but to, put their kids in a daycare and get a job, because they really have just themselves. And I'm very grateful and thankful to have my village that I have. But at the end of the day, even though I still have a village, everything still falls on me. Everything is still me and my son, because he's my priority. I am all he has, and I'm very strict about what he consumes. I'm very strict about who's around him, because people talk beautiful about their kids, but my son, he has this aura where everybody in the world, everybody everywhere I take him just gravitate to him. And that's gonna be another topic, but just to wrap this up, I'm going strong, and whoever is missing out, his journey of growth, that's their loss. And my future husband will be out there, and I'll never give up on love. That will come when it comes. I'm all about that happening naturally. I ain't searching for it, but I feel good, and God gives me the strength every day to just keep going and being the best mother for my son. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna be back with these videos, not these kind, but any videos. I'm just back with the YouTube videos. I gotta give it to y'all. Don't judge my nails. But all right, y'all have a great day. And my takeaway from this is just, if you're in my situation, don't give up, mamas. Just keep going. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? And listen to that inner voice. It will never say you're wrong. The inner voice is always right. And if you fall down, just get back up.